Alex, always great to have you on the show. The South Australian Labor government, which I'm pleased to say you're keeping a close eye on so that the rest of us don't have to, the South Australian Labor government has decided to scrap, or appears to be scrapping, ANZAC Day, Christmas Day and whatever else they feel like through a new act. Tell us about it.
Well, thanks, Rowan. Good to be here on a Sunday morning, doing the work, watching things that you don't have to is my my middle name. So the state Labor government here is one of those very tasks of which I've been tasked, as are the state Libs in the upper house, who are doing a great job keeping them honest. They're the ones actually who flagged this. This is the Public Holidays Bill 2023, which was introduced by the state Labor government here. It repeals the old Holidays Act. It's a piece of legislation that basically bricks in which public holidays there are, and as we've discovered this week, what they're called, because this week Labor moved to put that bill up without any references to the following: Australia Day, ANZAC Day or Christmas Day. Those holidays are now known as the 26th of January, the 25th of April and the 25th of December, in a consecutive order. Now, they say, don't be silly, we're not trying to cancel the names or cancel these days or anything of the sort. That's just crazy talk, except when the state Libs, led by Nicholas Centofanti and Heidi Girolamo, MLC here, tried to put those names back in by way of amendments this week. They said, don't be silly, we're not doing that. Why would we do that? So you have to ask yourself the question, if it's not about cancelling those three great holidays, and if it's not paying disrespect to our ANZACs and the ANZAC legend and Christmas and Australia Day, then what is this all about? Why would they not allow those names to go back in? I can say that the same sort of tin ear we see from the Labor Party we saw on The Voice, we're now seeing in relation to these days. The message is clear. When you're voting Labor, you are getting the hard left fringes of the Labor Party who insist on pushing these culture wars type issues through over and above the real issues which are facing Australians and South Australians too, of course, which are cost of living, all these sorts of things. Just had $400 million spent on The Voice. South Australia still has that voice legislation at state level, by the way, and this is the sort of stuff we're getting shoveled up. This is alarming and shameful.
Rita.
Well, on that state-based voice in South Australia, how is that coming along? Can we expect more division and more woke politics emanating from that union, as well as what we expect from Labor every day?
Yeah, look, well, I mean, they're not backing down from it. The state Labor Party here, despite overtures from our side of the fence and the state Libs here who have opposed it and opposed the federal one as well, I should say, are not backing down. They are simply going full steam ahead, and we're expecting that it'll become law early in the new year next year. And, they had a ceremonial sitting on a Sunday about, I think, 6 months ago, which almost nobody turned up to. They apparently had to get on the phones and call staffers to come in and sit there and populate the area because everyone was so excited about it, on it goes. The madness goes on. But rest assured, the shine is coming off the SS Malinauskas and the SS Albanese in a big way, and people are starting to work this mob out.